Hey everyone, Vintage Fan Collector here, and today we have the 1989 Olympia Medalist fan that is in the master bedroom in my house with rosewood blades. I have filmed a few videos of this with these blades and shades, that rhymes, but I'm going to completely disregard them because 1080p is better than 480p, that was actually my mistake. I learned for why all those videos were not coming out in HD. That was my fault. Because I saved it in the wrong type of file when editing them, so it made them all in 480p. But this is still better than 720. So we'll get right in. Let's get right into the news. Just kidding, I hate Keemstar. But yeah, so here's the light. I put these Casablanca shades that are usually seen on the Williamsburg fitters or the K4Cs, which is what is on my brother's Panama right now. You'll see the video of that. And yeah, so as the idiot-proof chains, I need to shorten the down rod. I have a spare 3-inch down rod for the builder fan size. I just haven't never had time to do that, and I have to make sure that my mom is ready for me to mess with this, blah blah. But everything you see here, minus the globes, so the blades really, were changed while she wasn't home, but she requested the globes to be changed. Alright, well, we'll start off with low speed. I like 4 blades on it, she likes 4 blades on it, so do not even bother asking to see this with 5 blades because it will not happen. Yeah. It won't wobble as much, I'm sure, if I have it on a shorter down rod though. Plus, this is, even though it's over a place where nobody really walks under, it's right at the foot of the bed, so it's not really that bad that it's hanging lower than it should. I would rather it to be on a proper 3-inch down rod. My mom actually wants it to be a little further up in the ceiling too, because that's what she had in her old one, so that's the real way that I might be able to change that. I also might put a remote on it too for her to be able to dim the lights. Since her eyes are kind of sensitive because they're blue eyes, and in general, I don't know, she just has this sensitive eyes gene or whatever makes that happen. This is medium. It looks like high, but no, it's medium. It's a fast medium. It's kind of impressive on medium too. It blows more air than a Casablanca does on medium. It's like speed 5 on a IntelliTouch fan. It does wobble less with these heavier globes though, that's the nice thing about these. And I kinda like how this looks with the globes. I thought in the past that these look kinda dumb on a generic fitter because they're just so close together. But actually, I kinda think I like it. So, oh well. And then high speed. Everyone's favorite speed. So this thing is actually a rather impressive builder fan, as it would have been considered back when it was sold. It does have a little squeak. But this thing has a rather large motor that almost fills the whole housing. It really does. I've opened it up before. I know that these things, this is basically one of those fans that is like a sleeper fan. It's like a Emerson Alta or a Casablanca First Home. Everybody knows it has a stack motor, but an Emerson Alta looks like a builder fan, but it's just not. It has a stack motor in it. Stuff like that. This doesn't have a stack motor, but it's got a really big spinner motor and a good capacitor that makes it actually go fast. The only thing I hate about this is when you're changing a light kit with the fan hanging, everything hangs out. So that was always miserable. So if I'm going to change the light kit, I'm taking the whole thing down. It's just because the capacitors never had a spot to be glued on. I don't know why. Maybe they did and they fell off. I don't know, but oh well. Yeah, I'm hoping, and I probably need to tighten the screws on the mounting bracket up there to the box. It should be fine, but it may have loosened up over time by being wobbly. I know that sometimes the blade arms get a little loose and I have to tighten them up. After it spins down, I'll test that out. But in general, this actually does look really nice in person. It looks pretty nice. I like it. I know that I'm more of a Casablanca guy, but this thing this earns me my respect, and it earns a place in the house at all times. So this isn't going anywhere most likely, because it actually does the job really well. My mom likes it, so bottom line, it does its job. Mom likes it. That's all that really matters in the end. I would like to put a remote on it and shorten the download though. It's weird, the computer just kind of turned on its own. Whatever. Yeah, it looks really nice. I know that the blades are builder blades though, but the blades are beautiful actually. They're pretty nice. They're reversible high gloss oak, medium oak maybe, to yeah, I think it's medium oak, to of course rosewood. So these are the original blades that came with it when I bought it, and I had it installed the other way, but this is how whoever had it before me actually installed it, because the blade arm marks are on this side. And I've always wanted to try that, so boom, we go. And I think I'm going to keep it like this. Also, another thing about this is it just keeps spinning forever. Because spinner motors have a lot more momentum than stack motors do, because it's the physical motor that's spinning. So all the weight does. By the way, this thing also weighs about as much as a Casablanca fan. I was impressed when I picked it up from the store. I was like, wow, this is heavy. But Haptite really. But yeah, it's got more momentum. So these spinner fans generally spin down longer than flywheel fans will, like stack motor, induction motor fans will, because the flywheel itself doesn't really weigh, it doesn't even weigh a pound, so it doesn't have as much momentum. It's all the blades, but this is the blades momentum, the arms momentum, and the motor's momentum all in one, so it takes longer to spin down. Okay, well, enough little physics lesson there, enough of that. Oh no. It's kind of hard to do this. It's kind of hard to do this when there's laundry baskets and other things under the fan. There's the serial number and the tag. I do have the original pull chain somewhere. This thing really does move as much air as my Panama 5 in my brother's room. It's a beast. It's a very big beastly chunky sleeper fan. 'Cause look at that chunk. It's just so chunky. You don't find stuff like this, and it's only 1989, so this thing was made right before the 90s builder fan craze. It's very impressive. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching. There will be more 1080p remakes to come. And, yeah. So, thanks for watching, y'all. Like if you enjoyed. Comment for any suggestions for 1080p remakes or anything else that I can make changes to improve the video in the future. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye, y'all.